understand that math. Ha! As if, he laughed. That was only a test, seeing if I could get around my internal restrictions. So far, so good. If it works, I will be able to explain the math, because no way will a monkey brain get it. That's great. Skippy, maybe I'm being a Debbie Downer, but as you said, all this good news of us being able to fly the ship by ourselves and you sharing technology doesn't mean shit. Earth is doomed. When we get home, I have to tell UNF Command that in less than 60 years, aliens will detect the gamma rays from the wormhole that is supposed to be dormant. Oh, and on top of that super wonderful news, I have to tell them that an elder AI wiped out the population of Newark. Dude, you told me not to worry about that. You told me you weren't worried about it. I am not worried about you going crazy and killing planets. UNF Command already doesn't trust you. And when they learn how you got attacked by a worm designed to destroy rogue AIs, and that an AI like you threw an entire planet out of orbit, they are going to be worried. Oh, crap. So now you understand why I'm not jumping for joy about going home? I do understand that because I understand you are a dum-dum. How's that? Joe, I also told you I am not worried about aliens turning your home planet into a radioactive cinder because you are a remarkably clever monkey. I'm sure you will think of something. Like what? Got any suggestions? Nope. As far as I can see, all future pathways end with your species thoroughly extinct. Future pathways? Forget I mentioned that, he said hastily. That subject is something I will not be sharing with anyone. Fine. Anywho, as far as the universe is concerned, there is no quantum uncertainty about the fate of humanity. You are all totally screwed. To use Schrodinger's example, this cat was dead before it went into the box. Is your empathy subroutine why you're being so incredibly good at cheering me up? That's it? All of us monkeys are dead and there's nothing we can do about it? Nope. But you just said, well, I know what I said. I also have learned something very important during my time with you. On one side of the equation is the implacable logic of the universe that has existed unchanged for billions of years. The other side is a monkey who said, what about this? Joe, in that conflict, the universe is totally fucked. For reals? For reals, homeboy. Joe, you jumped this ship through an elder wormhole. Believe me, the universe trembles when you monkeys get an idea. I can't wait to see how you monkeys get out of this mess. Thanks, Skippy. Great, I thought. No pressure on me. Then I thought, oh, what the hell. We are going home. And damn it, I'm going to enjoy it. There are going to be cheeseburgers. And damn it, I'm finally going to eat a delicious fluffernutter. Chapter 35.
Hello,
the welcome
Liam.
home for the Mavericks was not the sort of triumphant celebration Emily Perkins had been hoping for, and she admitted to herself, kind of expected. Her team had uncovered a secret that apparently forced the Maxoltz Coalition to destroy their own ship and provide both a vaccine and a cure for a very sophisticated bioweapon. She was disappointed to learn her team would be quarantined in southern Lemuria with almost all other humans on Paradise.
A little listen sesh of some books while I'm on live. See if y'all like that kind of format.
To volunteer to test the new vaccine,
bedtime
along with about half the control group keepers, who were seriously regretting they had ever forsaken UNF and left Paradise. All those returning keepers would be kept in a secure prison camp until the civilian authorities decided what to do with them. At the moment, there wasn't a lot of sympathy from either humans or Ruhar for their situation. After being poked, prodded, and sampled until she wasn't sure she had any blood left in her veins, Perkins had been allowed to visit UNF HQ, although no aircraft were available, so the trip took 6 hours over back-breaking dirt roads in a truck. She was greeted by General Lynn Besenson, who had also been vaccinated, and was hoping to return to the capital city to resume her duty as a liaison officer. After congratulations and the necessary idle chit-chat, Perkins got right to the point. General, being off-world was terrific, but it was a small team on an old training ship full of cadets. If we are going to prove our worth to the Ruhar and keep what's left of the X-Force from evaporating, we need a much bigger opportunity to do something really useful out here. What kind of opportunity are you thinking? The Ruhar military, especially their light ground forces, are stretched very thin right now. They're taking a lot of new territory since the Giraffa offensive pushed the Theranin back, and the hamsters don't have enough boots to cover the ground they want to secure. The longer they wait to establish a presence on a world they want to claim, the more the Theranin and now the Bosphorok will be tempted to take star systems back. In the current offensive, the Bosphorok are coming into systems, knocking out major defenses, then moving on to the next objective. They leave Wergalan ships and troops behind to do the dirty, dangerous work of securing the place. I'm thinking that's where we could play a role.
Do you know, I have an idea for a stream scheduled every week that'll be like an hour of listening to Audible stuff, but I need to look up the legality of that. I'd love to be able to have like let's choose a book, let's listen to some books, and we'll slowly, stream by stream by stream, break down a book together. Am I straight? Well, I'm married. I have a son that's almost 2. I have a wife that is pregnant with my daughter. But, you know, whenever Chris Hemsworth has a moment.
Jobs that the hamsters don't have the map.
That don't mean you're straight. Oh my god. I think it means I'm straight. Emmanuel, nice try. I'm not going to be doing a twerking stream.
And Power 4. Or just don't want to do.
I smoke weed.
Like a band of mercenaries. Besenson asked with a frown that included more than a hint of revulsion. She had served alongside mercs, or to use the more politically correct term, military contractors in the Middle East and Nigeria, and she did not have good memories.
Priorities, though. I'm an adult.
Renting out the X-Force sounded too much like the dubious reason they left Earth years ago. Perkins shook her head once emphatically.
What do y'all think of my big lighter 3D printed?
I was thinking this would be more like an alien version of the French Foreign Legion, an alien legion. We wouldn't really be mercenaries because we would only work for the Ruhar, not the highest bidder. Alien Legion. I can just imagine what a nightmare command and control would be for a force that has multiple species in it. I'm more concerned about logistics. We can settle on standard armor, weapons, and other gear, but food is going to be a big problem. We can't eat Ruhar food or
needs an American flag?
Vertgris food.
Hell yeah.
And the lizards can't eat hamster chow
American, man.
How far down the road have you gotten in planning this?
I love your name, by the way.
Not far other than a what-if conversation aboard the toaster before everything went sideways. I overheard a group of hamsters.
An OD of too much love.
Ground forces have too many
I do hang out with my
my
beautiful baby boy on stream sometimes because he's a sweet and adorable little baby. But he's asleep. In fact, I have baby mama to make sure he's good. Oh man. A little bit of THC oil that I have that was graciously given by a friend. One of the beautiful things about being someone who smokes could be like, oh, you want a pack of beers? Like, no, I'd rather have. Oh my goodness, Mr. Massavo with the $100 super chat. Oh my goodness, hello sir. Yes, shit. I got a lot to do tomorrow, but when I get home, fuck yeah. Yeah, I need to I want to have a gaming stream and get that fucking fixed on my computer. But thankfully all of our appointments and shit that we're doing is going to be in the morning. So. German boy, be nice. Even though Matama would oh my god. Oh. Germantown. Weird, silly kid, rub your shiny bald head for me in honor. You're gonna have to earn that. We're about to take a tea break, and that's going to be fun. But well, that's good, man. It made it funny. No, genuinely though, like tea break. It's important. I kind of want to like draw it back, so getting a good clean palate is honestly a good idea, so that I can clear out my system and then figure out how much I really do want to smoke. Because I think I'm doing it a little bit too much. New year, focus on your health. It's very important. Health and mental health. Oh, my story time. I'll make fan art. A tea break. I smoke weed, so a THC break. What shampoo do you use? Suave. You thought I was joking. I have a beard. I have shampoo. It's the Suave brand of the cheaper brand green bottle. It was like the fucking eucalyptus mint shampoo, something like that. Oh wait, no, I think we have the lavender one right now. But encourage that a good cleansing shampoo that is good on hair. I condition every time I shower with the beard. Then I fucking wash all that out. Of course, body wash, very important, fellas. Women like men who shower and are clean and who smell good. So anything you want, like I typically use Irish Springs. Then we got fucking anything from Old Spice. That shit's. Where's my child support? You steady playing YouTube, little Daquan needs school shoes. The fuck? I would remember you, and I don't. I'm not going to rub my shiny bald head for just anyone. If anyone, I'll do it for Matavo, because he's Matavo. Irish Springs is for prison. Irish Spring is for prison. I don't use the bar soap. I use the liquid soap. Away with you, harlot. Yeah, I'm married, honey. I don't know. Either this is a funny joke, though. Tracy from daycare, that's funny. Get Daquan his damn shoes, man. What the fuck? He's like, wait, what do you mean you only got food for your daughter? Why didn't you get food for the rest of your kids? I was like, they ain't my kids. They're your kids. Uncle Fester. And you act like that's a fucking insult. It's a compliment right there. It's a compliment. Y'all want to see some fucking gumbo, though? We fuck with Fester. Come on, he's like the best. That's some good gumbo right there. No, that's gumbo. That's gumbo right there. Just ordinary gumbo. Chicken, sausage, and of course, plenty of okra. Can you give me praise? Sleep good, German boy. Thank you for stopping by, man. Stay out of trouble. I never tried gumbo. Oh, you should. It's fucking delicious. It's delicious. Especially gumbo made by a woman such as her. Ooh. I love that woman. She keeps me fed, my belly big. Can I touch your head for $10? King Neptune from SpongeBob. Yeah, very bold. In fact, Bob! 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 Mm. Oh, that's good too. Now I'm very married. That's the answer to that question. I am very married. Ooh. Cracker. Hold on. Yo mama last night when she was gripping on that shit, Ludico. Yo fucking mama last night, that's who. I know I'm jealous. Of none of y'all. Fucking it was like half the people I know who were good looking in my life peaked in high school. I bet I'm a bot. Okay. Gay people should be able to protect their fucking marijuana plants with AK-47s without the government getting in their fucking business. You go fishing? Yeah. Buttery is a paid actor. Buttery is banned. Egghead, yeah. Yeah, you are correct. You dumb American. I'm German and American. So. I don't give a fuck. In fact, who the fuck asked? Peace and love? Yeah, of course. Shit, I mean, just look for a used John boat. Fix it up. John boats are typically metal, and if they're gonna be fucking metal, you can fix that shit. As long as it's not rusted out. I need a fucking goddamn all the silverware is fucking dirty. Shit. What do I do for a living? You're looking at it. I am not a devil dog. I am an Air Force brat. That is it. Never served in the military. Yeah, it's a very bald head. Anytime the internet sees a bald head, they're like, it's like the first time they've ever seen a fucking bald head before. They're like, bald, bald, bald. Well, because I have alopecia, all this hair actually grows. It's just all fuzzies now because the hair doesn't have a chance to grow. In fact, when I get sick, you can notice my head get fluffy. Oh, thanks. Thanks, immune system. So fucking much. That so helped through high school. On the USS Massachusetts, why? Diary entry, my guy. No. No. I was not. In fact, I fucking ditched most of school, to be honest with you. But I graduated early. And was well on with my fucking life when these fucking losers graduated. Oh, God. Hey, bud. You need to, like, chill out. Whatever this whole thing is, whether it's it for a meme or whatever the fuck, you're just trying to be, like, extra cringy. You're kind of, like, fucking up the vibe. I'm gonna have to fucking ask you to chill. I got over the fucking high school politics quick. Now you in my country, egghead? America? Yeah. Man. Thief? What are you talking about? Yeah, I do. Keaton. Yes. It is on my bingo card because Trump said no shots fired. It's gonna undermine and backfire if we like do strikes, right? But what if we yoink the Ayatollah with no shots fired? What's online? I don't beg for money. In fact, I am a horrible person to give gifts to. I don't. I'm very. I cringe internally because I understand how difficult it is for people to get money. Yeah, if you're gonna insult me, at least learn English. Come on. No. If I would love for YouTube to pay me a little bit more, so that y'all didn't have to donate. I totally do appreciate anyone who does. I never ask people to do so, unless we're doing some type of super chat event where I'm going to do something extremely painful, like eat an extremely hot sauce. Not once, but twice. Hey, why should we move? I'm going to give you one more chance to just chill out and enjoy the vibe. Or you can continue to be a deadbeat, and then I can just block you, and then we can continue to enjoy the vibe without you. Pick and choose, ho. Okay. Oh, well, that's never good. Me? Fuck out of here, me? No, I'm talking about fucking. Why should we move? I don't do that now. I'm not a pills guy. I smoke weed. I mean, I'm a little. I got the munchies right now. But of course, that's just par for the course. The vibe is gumbo. The vibe is gumbo. The vibe is gumbo. Yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have no countertop space right now because we just had good fucking gumbo filet made. I live in my own house. Also, dude, you're using all the unoriginal insults. Come on, get creative. Hurt my feelings. Get under my skin. Try, pussy. Come on. We're excited to see your response. Bro, fresh gumbo, though. I'm working right now. I mean, like, what the fuck you mean? Oh, goodness. Shamakaya or Shamaka Maka Make whatever Mac. I'm just gonna call you Mac. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not my buddy, pussy. Okay. You can go and sit in timeout for about 10 minutes. How about you chill out? Never had gumbo? Try it. It's fucking delicious. I'm not sending you fucking $500, bro. Didn't know some could grow beards. Johnny Frogs, you can go fuck yourself. Oh, honestly, I think the best type of insults are the ones that can. If you can make me laugh, I don't give a fuck. You can stay here. My stepdaughter visits my And you're getting banned. Mm. Mm. Don't let me get wood chippy. I'm gonna get my wood chipper out. I would love. I'm too much of a Trekkie not to know that. Shit. I don't think I have. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's just a trailer. That's about it. Cheap rent, though. Decently big. Mm. Mm. I'd have more hair if your mom didn't, continue to pull it out every night. My guy. How about this? Instead of unpacking why I'm bald, how about we unpack why your daddy left your mama because of you? Let's examine that. Why is my head upside down? Because it got twisted upside down by my wife, who is an absolute tree of a woman. Ooga. We don't have cats. We have dogs, though. Really sweet dogs. Like, we have this big head. Like, I think he's like they're taken care of by the neighborhood collectively, and a couple established like real brick and mortar homes that are genuinely the sweetest fucking dogs ever. Even for being a dog that isn't, that has a bunch of kids with another dog who's also sweet. They're just, they come by, they'll come by in a little like family unit, get pets, and then once the big dog's like, all right, we're leaving, and then everyone leaves. It's the sweetest thing ever. Not cool, man, that my wife is a tall redwood tree of a woman. I mean, it's not a downside for me. I love Kangles. I wouldn't want to own a husky, but huskies are nice. I had a cockapoo, which is a cocker spaniel poodle. Fucking, if you're hypoallergenic, they're a medium to small sizing dog that is fucking super cuddly, if not a little bit choppy. Fat and stupid, damn, that's brutal. God, his ass. Yeah, I'd be like, come on. It was like, get a job. Like, this is my job. Oh yeah, they're absolute divas. Oh my god. Anyone know this game? Anyone? Yeah. I'm gonna save my wife's game and turn this off. I'm tired for paying for internet. I mean, how much you pay? We have Starlink, but that's just because this is the fastest fucking internet that's around here. Ooh, dude. Tibetan Mastiffs are fucking scary. They're fucking huge. I don't do tire ratings. I don't believe in that shit. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, I am a man of science. I am a fantasy nerd guy, but don't get me wrong. It's like I will believe it when I fucking see it. Oh, fuck it, dude. For satellite internet, so we got a lot, like, what? We're going on 2 years almost living here. In May, it'll be 2. And I got Starlink the day I got here because we live in the back sticks in a nice, quiet park that's kept really clean, not filled with a bunch of fucking people doing meth or doing anything crazy. It's like a gem of a place. Cheap rent, HughesNet or Spectrum. And I was like, no, not even Spectrum, because they refused to go back there. Spectrum's getting sued anyway. They're a bunch of cunts. Starlink, on the other hand, as long as you can face north and have a clear view of the sky, which is relatively easy, I've been getting, at first it was like 150 to 250 megabit download. Now, because they've continued to launch more and more satellites, as y'all know, every week they have like 2 launches. Every week for years. So it's gone up to being on the low end 250 to the high end 350, 450. And as they launch more satellites, in fact, when they start launching their new version 3s in droves, you're going to dramatically, like, I'll report to it. I will tell y'all how fast it increases, but they're saying we're going to get up to a gig. For satellite internet. And we pay 120. Depends on your location. Really, most locations are getting often really fast. Unless you're in those really high altitudes. Or latitudes, even then. The reliability is so great. Of course, you'll have more moments of a slight disconnection, but only for moments. I have a Starlink Mini that they gave to us. Like, most customers are getting them, and that's deactivated, but that'll do a solid, like, I think a megabit. Enough for emergency text messages. And that thing can run off, like, what? I think it was like 12 watts DC, or 12 volts DC. You can run it off a DeWalt battery. There's like cheap ass battery units. I can create my own battery. That's not a hard part. But once you activate that, the subscription for normal people for the Starlink Mini is like, I think it's like 160 for Roam Anywhere, which is not bad considering what it is. Then you got a 50 gigabit for for whatever. And I forgot how much that was, but we, as existing customers, get it half off. Well, I mean, look into Starlink. It's... Oh, I smoked. Okay. I took a heavy dab earlier. Oh, this is beautiful. In fact, I want to show y'all, anyone who's a weed smoker, you'll think this is dope. I gotta, like, show it quickly. It's a little, I'll move it. Trey. What do I think of Swedish people? I love IKEA. I'm German, so we love you. Starting after February, Russia can use. No, they cannot. No, they cannot. Unless they want to exist for very long, they don't want to do that. David, that's not happening. That's cool, I'm Mexican. Honestly, no. I haven't. The Iran situation is interesting. No, it's a fucking massacre. Right now, we're sitting at death toll in the last 48 hours, because this only ever started 48 hours ago, is about 2,000. And that number should probably be higher. It probably is. 2,000 civilians have been gunned down. More than that. Because there have been plenty of more people who have survived. So, tens of thousands of people are being gunned down. On site. On site. They don't have internet there. Elon's made Starlink free there. And footage is still getting out. Because even though the Ayatollah has blocked out and cut off the internet from fucking the rest of the world, from Iran. Thank you for floating heart. Yes, we very love the ball bearings that the Swedish has made. Very good ball bearings. Yes. No, canon, like, Sweden made the best ball bearings in the world. Which is weird. Canadians. Riddle me this. They like grape juice music that rhymes. They make up 13% and commit half crimes. Canadians. Yeah. Just gonna redirect your joke to the proper ones. Hey, Johnny. How long you want to sit in timeout for? Hold on. Hold on. Ready? What do you get? Get the fuck out of here for 5 minutes. Get the fuck out of here anyway. It's like me not finishing the joke doesn't mean you finish joke. Cheers, Mr. Matapa. Look up. Hold on. Oh my god, I think we should. I don't think they're going to do anything militarily. If they do, it would be nab him. Nab him, and then give him to the people. He's 789. That's why, Betty. Take a hit? No. No. I'm good. You know what, little dank? My proof. Happy birthday. No, I think the point would be to let his people handle it. Be like, hey, we'll drop him off at your main courthouse. And then the people should take custody. And be like, don't kill him yet. Put him on trial. Be like, what are you going to do as a government or a military? Be like, the entire country rebels and then they get their hands on the Ayatollah. What do you think is going to happen? Free the internet. Come on, there's like funnier jokes. Shampoo. Body wash is not meant for the scalp. Like, I still have hair that grows up here, which I keep short. But this scalp is still growing hair. It's just extremely, you can see it's very fuzzy, right? Because I have alopecia. So, shampoo, because all that oil, normally when you have nail pattern baldness, those oil ducts dry up, right? With alopecia, they don't. So, in fact, all that oil that would have normally secreted into your hair to keep your hair regularly moisturized stays on my scalp. So, the better idea is to use shampoo, which is meant to break up fucking head oils and relatively leave it pretty good. Stay away from major cities. Stay in the sticks. You'll be fine. Why am I bald? Alopecia. Alopecia areata. It is an autoimmune disorder. In fact, the fucking dent that's out of my head is the fucking biopsy scars. Anglo, it's your first warning. Time and place. Not alive. Not alive. I don't know if y'all tried these. Sweets. It's just like a, candy strip. Fucking sour. Am I sick? No, I smoked. I had a dab. Am I sick? Okay, let me explain what alopecia is. Alopecia attacks my immune system. Attacks my hair follicles. For some people who have it universally, there's a genetic form and non-genetic. Genetic form just means from fucking birth, you don't grow hair follicles. But obviously I have a nice big beard. So there's another version of alopecia that's just typical scalp. Some people have blotches, which for example, women, or even just generally men, but women would probably have a harder time with it. And that's very common. I have a severe form, which is a complete, total, chrome cap down to the back of the head. But it doesn't stop. It's just this area. Yeah, I mean, I'd hope candy's edible. They're just very sour. Woo! Mm. Goddamn. Oh man, that one's rough. So in this case, I have a more it is definitely active, right? So you can see the fuzzies. There's Steve. I don't know why, or what fucking imagination thing. This hair follicle has grown a hair despite extremely being in the epicenter. Right where my original hairline was. And it just continued growing. So his name is Steven. No, but it's interesting having alopecia because when I get severely sick, my head will start growing a lot more hair. Almost fast. Because my immune system is busy handling a bacterial or a viral infection. So, it didn't attack my hair for that couple of week or two. So it would be fuzzy. And there's a medicine called Litfulo. Let me actually see if they've lowered the price. Even with insurance, and good luck finding an insurance that'll cover it. But it's like $148 a pill, and you gotta take it every day. Oh no! I never went into the steroid shots. I've had too many horror stories. Yeah, that I'm really sorry about that, Shaq. Yeah, it has been. Yeah. Only when you're sick. Well, I mean, on any other occasion, why my immune system would be low. You were on that? That's the new one, is it not? What do you mean you can't drink milk? Because this is... carries serious risk like infections, blood clots, cancer, and cardiovascular events. So, like, is it even worth it? Where do I live? Nanya. In the best state in the United States. The no milk antibiotic is brutal? What do you mean? New York? Texas is the only good, best state in this goddamn fucking country. Next to Virginia, not the current government of Virginia or where they're going with firearms, but the Sic Semper Tyrannis, I kill tyrants with my bare hands and watch them bleed out in the streets, Virginian. The one that goes in a drove of 8,000 armed Virginians that went to the Capitol because they thought firearms were something they want to take from a Virginian. Horrible idea, by the way. You gonna wake up? Utah? Utah is fucking expensive, bro. It's like $400,000 to $500,000 for a low-end house there. No thanks. Oh, you're in Cali, California. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't stress this enough. I need milk products. I love milk. I love cheese. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if I can't have it, I will be bald as fuck. Fuck you mean? You high? I'm kind of starting to go on the down toll for it. I'm not really. It's probably sitting about like 35%, 45%. Is Illinois unrated? I mean, Democrat hellhole, Chicago. Good for you. Anyway, I did live back in Chicago. Georgia ain't bad. Yeah. I still fuck your mama. What response do you expect to receive other than piping your mom when you say a ball joke? It's like the least. Come on. I had Pepperbox for a while. I just can't really afford a subscription service right now. Huh. You ain't gonna brand shit. It's like, you better stop talking before something bad happens. Like, nothing bad's gonna happen. I have a gun. The fuck you mean? Have you tried red light? Red light therapy. Oh. Okay. Red light therapy is a myth. A myth. Circulation helps with circulation. So does rubbing your head. So does rubbing your skin. So does washing it with a rag. You would be more beneficial to stand in the sun and receive a decent amount of sunlight every day, go on a walk. That would be 1,000 times more beneficial than fucking red light. The only time red light I want to be under is when I am in a dark situation and I need to read something. Like, hey, get up. You need to fucking do fire duty. Right? Like, if I'm in an enclosed space that needs to have no visible harsh light. Laser remove most of the hair from my back. I'm too European for that. I'd be in so much pain. No, there's a ton of benefits. Okay. No. No. I am very clear on this. Right? I am one of those nerds. I will pull up 7 papers right fucking now. But I'm way too not in the vibe for it right now. It's late. I'm about to end the live here in a little bit. And I'm just not going to get into the jargon. It is a myth. Same way those ionized therapy, like ionized air machines, are good for your skin. No, it's not. God damn. Buongiorno. You know, I always gotta respect the Italians. Us Germans gotta keep it tight with them. No particular reason. Okay. You're good. Alright. Got a shiny head or a cine head? Yeah. Oh, God. Crohn's is like... genetic jackpot. I'm sorry, Shagman. Hans Gesipanta. We must go to Sweden. I want to go to IKEA. Hey, my guy, I'm gonna ask you to, like, chill out. Because that last message that obviously wasn't posted, and I feel like you're gonna be in a trolley vibe, and then I'm just gonna hammer your ass into oblivion. So unless you want to vibe, let me know. Try horse meatballs? Oh my god. Listen, the meatballs are good, but I prefer the hot dog. The fucking Sam's Club or Costco fucking hot dogs are fire. But so are fucking IKEA hot dogs. Plus, being able to get all the German products that I would normally not be able to get here is beautiful. Oh, you know what I need to convince them to do? Build a fucking Aldi in Beaumont. It's a big regional city near us, and they need to fucking build an Aldi there because I miss Aldi. Oh, Joseph. No, get the fuck out of here. I ain't got no time for your fucking bullshit, man. You sat in timeout and you still came out being a dick. I am straight, and I've already given you a warning, and then you didn't listen. I'm Ben Hammer. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Damn. I mean, does that mean you have to, like, up the amount of spiciness you need? No, you're good, human. Polish hot dogs? Why would I hate you for that? They're not bad. They're good. Trust me, I'm a German. I love my deli meats. That is not a dick joke. Ever shut up. Shut up. You already see people being like oh man. Hotter in a moment, yeah. It's more of the spice happens way faster than the intensity of the spice, so it simulates. There's another one, chocolate Diablo peppers. They are in fact more painful in the first initial spice than the Carolina Reaper in intensity, but it is technically not as spicy. It is still above 1,000,000 Scoville units, but it's delicious. And has a very good chocolate looking color. And actually, in my opinion, it kind of has chocolate notes to it. Making sure your body's up to par? Hopefully. You know what would be an interesting, like once weed gets legalized, you know what I'm gonna do with it, of people who are old enough, of course. Go to a big park event, have a like a giant blunt that is being held by someone with two holders. Everyone would have their own little plastic mouthpiece, right? They would very quickly and easily just prop up. It'd be like a little cone situation, just be like, so that no one can spreading between multiple people, and we can do a puff puff pass of an entire group of people. Have maybe a fucking band come out or some people come out and sing and just have a good time. Have food, burgers, hot dogs. Maybe have a fucking world record for see how many fucking people could smoke a fucking blunt in a puff puff pass. And the same blunt. Gay son or thought daughter, either. I'm gonna love my kids no matter what the kind of person they're gonna be, as long as they know their fundamental beliefs are held by what we hold most dear in our country, right? Our fundamental rights. They're gonna know the Constitution. They're gonna know everything that is their right. They're gonna be smart. They're gonna be questioning of everything. They're gonna be good, smart kids. I don't give a fuck if they're gay or thought. It doesn't matter. Happy, healthy, stable. I'm a goose. I mean, goose's peace was never an option in that case. Yeah. Chat paused for me? Oh, yeah, did it? Oh, if they want to be a cat, I'm going to make fun of them. Dad, I'm not a human. I'm a deer. And you better start running because I got deer tags. I don't know what to tell you. What if it... Okay, Dad, Darth Nerd. Haha. Nope, it's not damaging it. Are you only live on YouTube? I wish TikTok was better with lives. I haven't had any nearly as much luck there. Be like perfectly fine with my kids doing and wanting to be a specific type of person. That's fine, as long as they're not a monster or a horrible person and they live happily and they do it when they're an adult, because there's no way I'm going to do it when they're a child or a teenager, for that fucking matter. Doesn't matter. I am a parent. I'm not supposed to instill beliefs into them that are like you're not supposed to live freely. You live in a country where you can. Are you? Am I an ambassador in a bald community? I haven't been contacted by the board of bald men. I have to be invited by the council, and the council has been quiet lately. Maybe it's just because I'm not an official bald man. I have alopecia, so they don't stick us in with the male pattern baldness kings. Bitches, more like. His dudeness. El Dorino. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's what I got left. FBM, that's discrimination for who? For who? Fuck. Who am I discriminating on? That's Big Lebowski. I'm the shit. Or was it I'm the shit? What, because he made pronouns or because it was like they didn't like it? Men. Yep. Oh, did they really pull the... Those are not pronouns. Thought y'all were loving, accepting groups of people. All right, no, it's the cult. Wait, did you marry two people on VR? Like VR chat? Oh no, talk to your mama and your dad, because that's genetics, baba. No in real life? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. You were. Wait, are you ordained? Were you ordained and you played as a paladin to then marry two people? Oh, that's adorable. Shit. That's just sweet. I wish it were that simple. The beard industry would definitely love to make you think that. otherwise of like, oh, what product? What magical product is this magic? Genetics. Ayatollah. Beard oil and beard balm, those are products that are necessary for having a beard at this length, because you're going to suffer if you don't, and your beard is going to fucking fall apart. Um, so definitely something you need to like have. Uh, but when it's like semi-short, a good oiling will do you just fine. Good conditioner and stuff. But if you're having issues growing a beard, I mean, I don't know what to do. Try to eat a good diet. Take care of your skin. Like, as the years went by, my beard got thicker and thicker and thicker because I started continue to, develop as a man. But I'm pretty much done. I'm grown. I'm a grown man. I'm no longer physically growing. Well, go. Why are you high on many painkillers? I'm buying my. Yeah. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna get up. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up way early. No, that's a myth. Guys' dicks don't shrink when they have big beards. In fact, most big bearded men I know have Kratos. Keratin. Can I? No, I'm married. I can't prove it. Yes, once we get home, just text me and remind me, or midday. It would also be a crime, multiple felonies, and there are children in chat. So, anyway, good night, everyone. Mr. Matabo, thank you for the donation. Sure. Hope y'all have a wonderful night. Good night. Bye. See you later. You lost the game.